Good morning, everyone. I'm here to give you some information and some testimony that I hope will help you in your path in Christianity. In April 10, 2010, I was in the gym trying to lose some weight as prescribed by a doctor. Now what happened was in the treadmill, I think I overdid it, and I had a massive heart attack. And I went to my doctor, my personal physician that lives nearby. And there's a funny thing, when I called to him, he tells my wife, "Why did you bring him here?" I said, "You're my doctor. Do you have any aspirin?" He said, "No, I don't have any aspirin. Why did you bring him here?" So anyway, to make a long story short, that's supposed to be funny. It wasn't laughing then. And, but anyway, his secretary called 911 and they made some arrangements. Anyway, to make a long story short, I was in the ER within a half hour. But in the ER, I had a massive heart attack and I died 4 times. Okay? I remember the first time because they gave me an electric shock and it was very painful. It's not a nice thing. So, but in the presence, when I died, I didn't die to the sense that that was the end of it. On the contrary, it was the beginning for me. Because when I died, I went to heaven. Okay, I won't say I went to heaven because there was lots of light. I went in a room with lots of light, and there was joy in there. There's like a reception sent it to me, and there was a lot of light in that room and just joy to the point that I was ready to stay there permanently. I didn't want to come back because I felt myself coming back into the body. I said, "No, I don't want to go. I want to stay. Don't take me back. Don't take me back." But you know, I didn't hear Jesus. I didn't hear the Lord. But zoom, you know, like I got sucked in a vacuum or something like that. I was back into the body again, back to the pain. Say, "Oh boy, I don't want this." So I prayed. I said, "Lord, into their hands I lay my spirit." And sure enough, then I survived that. The pain went away, and they put me back into the room. But as I came out of it, the doctor would tell me, "You must know somebody big." And into myself, "Yes, I know my Jesus." Okay. So, well, I was waiting here to come up to the pulpit to say a few words. I received 2 words. Okay, the 2 words are a vault and an account. Okay. So, the account is, why do you have a checking account? Why do you have an IRA? Why do you have a Roth IRA? Why do you have mutual funds and what have you? Okay, the reason is to pay your bills. If you have a situation in your house when your children get sick, there's a sale of a brand new car or what have you, you can go to those accounts and produce the finances to buy that particular apparatus that you want. All right? So, and the same thing in heaven. You need an account. You have to have an account. Now, what does your account has in heaven? Is it zero out? Or you have points in there for your needs? Okay? And he also said the vault. So this is your vault right here. In here, there's information and examples to resolve any problem, any situation that you're facing. Okay?
Amen.
There's no need for you to walk around sick, broke, and hated, or you self-hating other people. Okay? So, how do you fill your heavenly account? By loving and being good. Okay? More or less like Jesus said, Yeshua said, "Turn the other cheek." Okay? So that means able to step away from a fight, able to step away from the argument.
Amen.
Okay? So any situation, you're at work, your husband, your wife, your children, and you speak with them, and they jump at you and they want to have an argument with you, back off. Okay? When you back off, you have the victory because you don't fall into Satan's plan. Because Satan might be using that other individual to provoke you into an argument that's going to cause bigger problems for both parties. But if you back away from that, you disarm Satan's plan and you wind up with the victory. It has happened to me several times. And I work. So I lost my train of thought.